Okay, so let me tell you what's going on real quick here. A lot of y'all should know by now that I have a little bit of an issue here with my truck, and that issue is tire. And so basically I've got an issue with my tires. I've got screws and nails in the front ones, both sides. And no, I did not run over a bunch of screws and nails. They came with the truck. It was a package deal. It came with the truck and a bunch of hardware in case you ever decide your truck breaks down, you got to build a little lean-to on the side of the highway. No, but in all seriousness, my truck fires up every time. I'm in the 7.3 right now, but anyways, my truck has a bunch of stuff in the tires, and in the rear set there's something in it and it is not holding here. So what I'm gonna do, I've got a plan. I'm going to go to our other property. I'm gonna try to pick up the air compressor, but I'm also gonna head over into town and I'm gonna try to pick up a set of tire plugs, and I'm going to try to take out the piece of metal in the rear tire because it's not holding air, it's going flat. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out that piece, try to plug the tire so I can at least get that tire to hold air, so that for some, let's just say, upcoming things that I'm getting done with the truck, I'm able to get the truck to where it needs to be to get stuff done to it. That's what I'm gonna try to do right now. I gotta go pick up some, like I said, I gotta go get the air compressor, and I gotta go get some plugs for the tire, and then I will head back here, try to go through the whole steps with you of what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Most of you guys might not find this at all entertaining, but I'll try to make it entertaining the best I can, or amusing, because I'm sure a lot of you guys know how to plug tires, and if you don't, so we're just gonna go from there. Stick around and let's go for the ride. Okay guys, so I just thought I would take this time driving to AutoZone to get some plugs for the tires. I would go through a few things with the second gen and answer some questions for you guys. I got some questions recently. I still get people asking, you know, what year's your truck, how many miles, you know, what's been done. I'm going to try to go through that real quick and try not to ramble on too much, but it's a 1996 12 valve, 216,000 miles. It's got 50 horsepower nozzles on the injectors. We have a 100 horsepower injection pump on the truck. We also have a billet flex plate on the truck. 100 horsepower injection pump and slightly shaped fuel plate and a billet flex plate. That was all done by the previous owner. That's all that's been done to the truck, and like I said, it's a 96 12 valve. And then I got some people commenting, you know, about my wheels and tires and stuff that I'm, you know, hopefully getting in here soon. And they're like, oh, it sucks, you're not going to get the ones you want, you should just run your tires that are flat for another however many months and save up the money. And I'm not trying to mock anybody, I'm just trying to put it into perspective. I'm still getting the wheels that I want. I'm still getting a fuel hostage, and it's still going to look good. I'm just not getting a 20 by 12, I'm getting a 16 by 9 with a negative 12 offset instead of a negative 44. I mean, that's fine with me. It's not like it's anything crazy to me. I'm just going to do that, and then if I want more stance, I'm going to get some 2-inch spacers on the truck, on the hubs, and then we'll be good to go. And I'm not going to get cheap ones, I'm going to get good ones, and then I'll get the stance that I'm wanting. So it's not a big deal to me. The truck already has a little bit of stance, just nothing crazy, but it's got a little bit of stance, and that's just with stock size wheels and stock size tires on it right now. And my tires are going to be 295 70 R17s, and they're 12 wide, so it's still gonna look good, guys. I don't want you guys to worry about that stuff. And then I've got people asking, you know, why haven't you done your KDP yet? Why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done that? Why haven't you done a stack? Where's your exhaust tip? I've got all that stuff on the list to do, guys. I have a long list of stuff to do on the truck. I mean, there are endless things that you can do with the truck. It's just a matter of, you know, having the finances lined up for each project and getting it all done in the smartest order possible. So like, I'm not going to go and focus on one thing when I've got my shocks and strut tires that are about to go through because they're rusted completely through on both sides. You see what I'm saying? I've got to prioritize and make sure I get the critical maintenance done first, and then after I get, let's say, my strut towers, my front level kit, my shocks and all that stuff taken care of, so at least it's drivable down the road without any major components going out on it or something like that. And then once I get my new, you know, wheels and tires, mostly my tires, but so that I'm not going to drive down the road and have a tire blow up on me on the side of the highway from having nails and all kinds of metal and shards and stuff in them. Once I get that stuff taken care of, the build's going to get a lot more fun, and it's not going to be such a stressful maintenance and upkeep project. It's going to be more like cool, fun, cosmetic and mechanical mods type of a project, which is what I really want. But you got to take care of the critical maintenance stuff, or you're just not going to have a good build when you're going down the road and something fails on you because you didn't take a couple days and some cash out of your pocket to take care of some of the important stuff. I've still got to tab my KDP. That's definitely on the top of the list after I get my wheels and tires and stuff done this week. Probably within the next week or two, I am going to order stuff to get the KDP done. I get people commenting that like crazy, why haven't you done your KDP? Why haven't you done this? I've just been so busy, guys. I haven't even driven the truck a whole lot, so I'm not really too worried about it. But it is something I'm going to get done ASAP. I just got to get some of this other little bit of stuff here done first, just to make sure everything's done and taken care of, and then I can go from that point on, keep moving forward. So it's a lot to do, not a lot of finances right now, and I just want to let you guys know, just because I'm doing YouTube doesn't mean I'm a millionaire like some of these other 17-year-old kids who have 5 million subscribers. I'm in a totally different boat right now. I'm trying to build myself up as I go, and with the help to you guys, I mean, it really makes a huge difference in terms of you guys leaving likes and comments and stuff. That's what makes a huge difference when it comes to growth. I mean, when you're watching the videos and you never like them, you never leave a comment, any of that stuff, I still appreciate you watching, I really do. But the likes and the comments and stuff like that, engagement is what ranks your videos so other viewers, new people can find your content. So I really do appreciate you guys. I just wanted to kind of give you some perspective on why I'm doing things that I am with my truck in the certain order. So hopefully you guys get that and you guys understand where I'm coming from. And anyways, I'll catch you guys over at AutoZone here when we pick up some plugs for the tires. Well, I'm gonna run in really quick and get what I need, and I will get back out here. Okay, so I got my tire plug kit. I only see pictures of ATVs, mowers, and little trailers, but hopefully it'll work for my truck. It's only got to hang in there about a week, so I think it'll do the job. I think we'll be fine. So let's get over to the house and get this thing installed. All the other guys are getting ready to paintball, but I gotta work on my truck here. Let's see, I got to find a set of pliers. I think right here. I knew we had one around here somewhere. So here's what I'm gonna do. There's that piece of metal right there. I'm pretty sure that's the guy causing the problem. So I'm gonna try to do is take that out with the pliers, then get my plug here and obviously use that one first, then use the second one and then put her in there. And I think that's how you do it, and it should be good. So I'm gonna give it a try and probably put you guys on time lapse, go through the process. That was my camera stand. I think I've pretty well got that leak addressed, so I'm not going to jinx myself and say it's totally good and then something happens, but I think I do got that under control. Here's the plug. I trimmed it down what I could, but I left some on there still. Yeah, they're all playing paintball over there. You hear all that. But anyways, guys, I'm pretty sure that's fixed. I pulled the truck forward and then back a little bit and then forward a little bit more, and then just kind of checking the whole tire over, making sure there's no more pieces of metal in the tire that could be causing the tire to go flat. Here's the piece of metal that I'd found in the tire here. Let me see if I can find it. Looks like a little piece of a razor blade that was stuck down in there, pushed in all the way below the tread, like basically where the tread stops here, and it starts to go to actually like the tire itself, like that holds the air down in this section here. That's where it was stuck in, was down in there, all the way buried. So I had to press in with the pliers to get it to come up out of there. But at that point I thought, you know, what can it hurt? Tire's already flat. Worst case scenario, I just plug a different hole and prevent it from, you know, having another hole here before I can get my truck in. But yeah, these tires are really not in great shape either. I mean, they're like dry rotted, they're cracking, and they're just, yeah, this truck needs some new shoes on it. So that's what's going to be coming to it here very, very soon. Cannot wait to finally get good wheels and good tires on this truck. These wheels, I'm just not a fan of them. I think they're black, but he has spray-on Plasti Dip over them. If anybody's interested in these wheels, they are Plasti Dipped, like I said, so I think that stuff just peels off, because I did this to a different truck that I had. I think it's a black wheel. It might even have some chips. See, look at that. It looks like it might be chipped. And if anybody wants to buy them, hit me up. I will give you guys a steal video. You would have to pay me something to get them shipped out to you guys. But these tires, I mean, not these tires, but these wheels, it's still a wheel. It'll still fit your Cummins. All you're going to have to do, though, is it didn't have to be Cummins, but a Dodge 2500, you know, or 1 ton. You are going to have to probably want to coat them with something else if you want to make them work for your truck. You can get them cheap. If you guys want to plasti them black or powder coat them or whatever you want to do with them, that's up to you, and then they look fine. But I think you plasti dipped them not only to match the truck, but to, you know, hide all the chips and stuff on the old wheels. Anyways, guys, I think I'm pretty much good with the truck. I think it's pretty well taken care of. I don't think we got any. I didn't end up using the slime stuff. I think that's just for like small ATV and mower tires, so that when the tire's rotating, if there's any more holes, this will take care and seal the holes up. I think that's what it's for. Not entirely sure, so don't hold me to it, but I think that's all pretty much good. I just got this at AutoZone, tire plug kit, Advanced, AutoZone, all those car stores are going to have them. Walmart, Menards, it doesn't matter. And then I just use pliers, razor to trim the extra rubber, and that's it. So I think we are all good to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next video. One little peek here at this good looking Elevation Edition GMC. Good truck. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Trying to chase a dream, but everybody trying to stop me. They've been saying it ain't worth it, and I gotta work a job. But I hit 100,000 now, they trying to tag along. I'ma live it every day, I'ma live it to my grave. I'ma live it like the summer, hope this life won't